What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are here in Sydney, Australia, part of this Scooter Hut Undialed tour. It's been absolutely insane so far. So many wild things have happened, but we're coming at you with a video that has been highly requested. Well, not a specific video, but just videos in general. I know you guys want to see some more fingerboard videos, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Currently, we are trying to find Australia's biggest fingerboard shop, and I'm pretty sure it's Australia's only fingerboard shop here in Sydney, Australia. So I don't know where it's at on the sign, but hopefully we find it. They hit us up in the DMs and told us to come through. If you own a fingerboard shop yourself and want us to come by, don't ever hesitate to ask, hit us up. We have found the place. Whoa, I see Fingerboard Parts. We made it in the shop right now, and I didn't actually know that this was like an actual complete storefront. Like, this is awesome. They sell skateboards, all the fingerboard obstacles you'd ever need. They have a ton of selection of decks. They also have skateboard decks if you want skateboarding. So right now we're gonna show you guys the back area with all the stock and everything. And this is, like I said, Australia's biggest fingerboard shop, and it's the only fingerboard shop, right?
Yeah.
Is it the only fingerboard distributor as well?
Yeah, we distribute fingerboards across Australia, yeah.
But the only one?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So this is the only one in all of Australia. So if you guys live in Australia and have any interest in fingerboarding, make sure you go through Radical Fingerboards for probably the best shipping, and they have really good prices too. I was blown away. I was talking to the owner right here actually. This is the owner for all of you guys that don't know. What's your name?
Louis.
Yeah. And Louis is 15 years old, completely running this company by himself. He dropped out of school pretty much. Well, he's homeschooled now, and this is his full-time job, and that's absolutely amazing. Like, I wish I was doing this when I was 15. I'm jealous of you, man. Shoot. But yeah, we're gonna walk around and show you some of the awesome stuff that they have. Obviously, the first thing that I want to show is this huge selection of Yellowwood decks that they have down here. If you guys don't know, I'm sponsored by Yellowwood myself. I have a signature deck with them that they're unfortunately sold out of. I mean, maybe that's not a bad thing. It's kind of cool that they did sell it on my deck. Then we're gonna go up a shelf, a huge selection of Berlinwood decks. These are all of the new graphics. He makes sure that he has all of the very new and up-to-date stuff. I know these ones literally just came out, and I was surprised that he had them, but they're here. Up here they have a whole bunch of Black River ramps. As you can see, there's a huge stockpile of them. Yeah, they got loading docks. They got this crazy grass gap Wally thing. It's pretty wild. So something I think is super funny about these Black River ramps is they put in this fake grass and these fake flowers. So in videos or I don't know, just for your own enjoyment, it just looks like you're hopping over a mini garden or something. I don't know, I think that's a super awesome touch that Black River does to all their stuff.
All of them have different grass and
flowers?
Combos, so they all look different. Look, no, two different.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So you almost never, they're all unique in the grass and the flowers they put in the Chris Craft signature ramp.
For you guys that don't know, Black River hand makes all of their ramps by I think it's a couple dudes that make it. So every ramp is completely handmade, and as you can tell, the features in the ramps, all the staples, I'm sure, are a little bit different. So every ramp is a one-of-a-kind ramp, which makes it kind of special in a certain sense. It's very uncommon these days that you find things that are completely handmade and one-off for all of the items. So if you guys want Black River ramps and you want something unique, get them. Shout out to ASI Store. Shout out to Timo. He is killing it over in Germany. If you guys want to go watch the ASI Store walkthrough, go click up here right now and watch the one in Germany. Back to Australia. We have an assortment of fingerboard rails. He literally has so many fingerboard rails that it's made a ledge out of the fingerboard rails. This is wild.
So if you want, you can buy all of them and have a
ledge. So if you want to make his day, go ahead and buy all of the fingerboard rails, and it would make a perfect ledge. Would you like that?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
All the rails.
You got some bike racks right here.
Oh, that's sick.
As a kid, this was the one obstacle I really, really wanted. And then my best friend at the time, he got one of them. And I was so jealous. I was like, Mom, please, I want the mini bike rack. She's like, come on, we're not gonna spend this much money on a fingerboard rail. And I was like, Mom! I never got it. I guess there's gold rails that they make for Black River. Yeah. If you guys, for all the scooter riders out there, they're almost oil slick. So if you want some oil slick
that sounds actually purple.
Yeah, if you want some oil slick fingerboard rails, these are the place to get them. These look so awesome.
Is it pure gold?
I hope so.
100% pure gold. Is this for a specific obstacle?
It's for the stair set. You can buy it with the stair set.
Okay. Can you just buy this individually?
Yeah, you can buy it individually and DIY yourself a park with it. Ooh. I've seen lots of people. They cut the two middle sections off. Comes with the screws here, and then you can build yourself a down rail or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If you guys want to pick this up and build your own fingerboard park, there's plenty of videos about how to build your own fingerboard parks. So make sure that you go check those out. Oh, these aren't for sale? Well, what is this rail?
It's a DIY rail. I was going to build myself a park, I just haven't got around to it.
Oh shoot. Make sure you guys stay tuned because in the near future he's gonna have a do-it-yourself park with these rails in it that you guys can come here and sesh. But we'll get into the fingerboard parks a little bit later. The big mama's coming. This is like the equivalent of like a fingerboard vert ramp. Wait, I'll be your fingerboard tray. Get some tricks. Ooh. I feel like I am the skate park.
Yeah, it's
Look
a
how big
huge
it is.
fingerboard ramp. So every order at Radical Fingerboards, you'll get a minimum of free stickers. Some of these sick ones, Sydney sticker.
Oh, that's rad.
Radical OG stickers. This one's pretty new as well. And then there's all the stickers. For example, if you buy an airflow rail, you get an airflow rail sticker. Buy Winkler wheels, chuck you an Winkler wheel sticker. Buy
Ooh,
some
the
Yellowwood
Yellowwood.
stuff.
Yeah, that's what
Yellowwood
you want to buy
stickers.
right there.
Yeah, check out Willie's Pro Model, get some of these stickers.
I'm sure if you owned a fingerboard shop yourself, like this lucky young man, you would have the sweetest fingerboard collection of all time. I mean, look at the options you could choose from. So show us your fingerboard collection and why they're so cool to you.
I'll go through what each setup is. So this is a Carlier deck, Black River Trucks, Winkler wheels, H2T2 wheels, the shop tape. This is a 5-lug deck. These come from Canada. The guy who makes these is called Bert. He's super rad. He lives in a cabin in the woods in Canada. He makes these by hand. It's super
He lives in a
sick.
cabin?
Yeah.
What?
With no electricity and stuff. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's amazing.
Wow. No, he does a really good job on these. These are sick.
Subliminal deck, Black River Trucks again, Oak Minis, some of the smallest fingerboard wheels you can get.
Oh my gosh, these are tiny. All right, just for reference, look how tiny these wheels are.
So they're the minis, but Oak wheels come in 4 sizes. You've got the mini, RV2, RV2V, and the bowl. And the bowl are the biggest. These are the Oak bowls. They're some of the biggest fingerboard wheels we sell. And you can, here's the comparison between Oak minis, the smallest ones we sell, and Oak bowls, the biggest ones. You can see there's a huge
Gosh.
size difference.
I feel like these wheels right here are like the size of those wheels bearings. Straight up. I've always been curious, like what's the advantage to having like small wheels? Is there like, do some people like to just be like lower to the ground when they fingerboard, or is it like?
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
in general, people like low wheels if they do like really technical tricks because it gives you a bit more pop having the lower wheels, just like on a skateboard. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all related really. But yeah, having the smaller wheels makes it a bit more technical and lets you get a bit more pop out of your tricks if you into technical tricks or something. For example, the bowl wheels, these ones are pretty big too. If you want the bowl wheels, they're perfect obviously for bowls, session the Big Mama half pipe, stuff like that. You know, you get a bit less pop, but then you go a bit faster and it's a bit more cruisy. Depends what you're after. This is a brand new Catfish barbecue deck, handmade in Southern California.
We met the owner at the Sorry for Fingerboarding. If you guys want to watch the Sorry for Fingerboarding video, that one just came out.
So many plugs in one video.
I know.
This is his new shape, it's the football shape. It's a bit of a cruiser, it's a bit smaller. It's still got 32mm trucks on it. Got these tie-dye Sulit wheels. They don't really make these anymore. Here's another Catfish deck, it's his other shape. Here, I'll put them next to each other. These are both made by Vlad, as Will said. He's in California. This one's got flat face wheels, Black River Trucks, and then here are the new Catfish barbecue graphics as well as the shape. So this is the football shape and that's the box head shape. And cop them at Radical.
Look at all these fingerboards right here. That's a stack. It's a big stack. Hold on, I can make it
It's
bigger.
a stack of stacked decks. Like
It's called stack decks
They're
too.
called stacked.
I got fingerboards, Colin. Wow, this is like a piece of art right here. It's all the different plies. What's crazy to think is that like each ply was placed in a mold and then like pressed together. And
You can tell they're all just a little bit different.
They're all just a little bit different. I really like this one right here. This one's really cool. This one has like, it's like red, white, and blue. America, and this one's like pink. It's like red, pink, and blue. That's super cool. What do you feel about these decks? You think they're pretty good?
Yeah, the stack decks, they're sick. I'm actually wearing a stack t-shirt plug.
Plug.
Brand new mold as well. It's the S1 mold. It's like a perfect mix between not too high, not too low. Good amounts of kicks and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And it comes in 5 different shapes.
Fingerboards.
Hey, well, you're hyped on that.
I don't think I've ever held this many professional fingerboards in my hand at once. This is wild.
If you're into deep kicks and higher kicks, these are really nice decks.
I've always thought it was funny, like when I first got into fingerboarding, I was like, what is the point of having deep kicks? And then like the more and more that I got into impossibles, the more and more I realized like, okay, kicks are tight. And then it also makes me wonder, is the kicks due to like the concave, or is it like they're actually, I don't know.
They're actually molded that way. The molds are like,
They're like a
cut
little
out
bit
so
down.
that the dips go in a bit, so you get that deep dip for the kicks that you have in, for example, this subliminal board.
Deep dips. Oh, this is radical fingerboard tape.
It's super soft. It's like FBS tape, if you know what that is, but like already worn in. It feels amazing. Like check out the Radical team riders. They'll tell you this is the stuff. This tape here.
This is the best neoprene weather stripping on the planet. We've walked through and we've saw this side of all of the fingerboard stuff, but over here we have plenty of Black River ramps and I don't know, just lots of obstacles. These are really cheap, aren't they?
Yeah, they're 16 Australian, which is like 10 American dollars.
10 American dollars or 16 Australian. So if you want a Black River ramp but you don't want to break the bank, one of them that I would suggest getting. Something else that I think is a really cool obstacle is this one. And basically what you do is you put it up against a wall and it creates a hip out of just a wall. So this one is really awesome because this is something you could add to just like a wall of your fingerboard park when normally it's just a dead space. So this is making dead space a cool space. Okay, so right here it's like a rail attached to like this brick ledge right here. Black River always does such a great job with putting all these like little bricks in it, and I'm not 100% certain on this, but I'm pretty sure they put each and every brick in by hand and glue it in. Yep. That like at one point in time, these were all just individual bricks, but then they went and just placed them all in, which is just so much love putting into these fingerboard parks. That's what makes fingerboarding so awesome.
And the benches too.
There's just so much love, like in these decks. There's just so much. Oh, these are completes.
Yeah, they're the complete Berlin Woods, like the top of the range completes you can get.
These right here are really awesome completes. They come with obviously the top of the end Berlinwood deck, Black River trucks, and Winkler wheels. So this is one of the best fingerboards that you can actually buy, period. I got a flat face deck at the ASI store, but unfortunately my backpack got stolen like a few weeks after I was there, and I lost my G15 deck and Black River trucks, and I cried. I was so sad.
These are the airflow rails. These are all hand welded in the US, super high quality. These are like some of the best rails you can get. Will was sessioned on them before, and he can vouch for how smooth these are to grind on.
They're awesome. This one right here, what is this one called?
That's called the rifle rail.
This is so funny, a rifle rail, like it literally is like, shoot a fingerboarder's hand right at a competition. You aren't winning today, buddy.
You got the shotgun. This one's a rainbow rail, and it curves up. This one's the up flat kinked rail. We have a more complicated rail. You got the 2 levels, and it also comes in a bunch of colors. It also comes in the Radical Fingerboards orange. This color is only available at Radical Fingerboards.
Oh.
So if you want to get this orange, get it here.
Get it soon before it's gone.
Here, let me see your shirt real quick, man. Ooh.
Gang, that's what I'm talking about.
We didn't even know when we came here. We immediately saw this shirt and it was like super awesome. Like the fans are real.
Reppin', bro.
All right, so right here they have a beautiful Black River park. This is the G13 park. This is actually the same park that we saw in the ASI store, and it's amazing. Like there's nothing that beats a Black River park. Well, I mean, Yellowwood parks are pretty comparable, and Undialed parks are pretty comparable. The one we built was pretty good, but this is absolutely top of the line, like a supreme fingerboard park. Amazing. Is it nice to have like your own Black River ramp? Like,
yeah, I mean,
is it like a dream come true?
Definitely. You know, having when we first got this park in, it was like, whoa, this is so big, and it's really brought the community here, especially in Sydney, together. You know, everyone comes down to the park, they sesh on it. It's sick, and yeah, it's great to have one in the shop.
Do you ever just come here by yourself and just session for hours?
Yeah, I mean, that's happened. You know, you got a fingerboard park in back at the warehouse. Why not? You know, just come get some clips.
It's beautiful.
This amazing fingerboard spine. I've actually never seen one of these before. This is awesome that you got your hands on one of these. You sell these?
Yeah, you can buy these at Radical.
Okay, shoot. But yeah, this is like a crazy fingerboard spine. Wow.
Jeez.
This is big.
Big mama.
Big mama. It's not the big mama.
This is the massive mama.
This is the mama spine.
Ooh,
what is this actually called?
It's called the Winkler Dos Spine Ramp.
The Winkler Dos Spine Ramp. No, it's really awesome.
That's very German.
It's very, very cool. Does it come with this little table? Table not included.
This is a fingerboard park. It's custom made for the Radical store. It was made by a buddy up in Queensland, Australia, and he handmade the park. We got it shipped in. It was one of the first parks we got here even before we had the store. And then a couple of months back, I repainted it this grey, make it look more realistic, like a real skateboard park. Get that grey concrete color in.
That's sick.
All right, so the skate park had lights. Ooh, this is a super cool touch. It literally looks like a street spot, like in the city at night. You should do like a whole fingerboard park where the entire skate park has like the lights underneath it. Do like a rave fingerboard park.
Be sick. Having the whole thing.
Yeah.
Street plaza with little lamps and everything.
Yeah, well,
Lights up.
dude, I feel like what you do is you just
Like little lamps, like that big.
that'd be wild. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, it's 29 mil. That's gonna have to do.
And over here is the final fingerboard park area. This is more just like a collection of ramps all put together.
This is the Pawn Store Plaza from Black River. I got a skate counter for anyone that comes to the shop wants to play skate.
I'm guessing that's the.
Is that the bowl over there? Is that the bowl, the legendary Radical Bowl?
Yeah, I wish.
There's also the employee break room,
Yeah.
which is your break
Employee
room.
bake room, yep.
This is your break room. All right, well, we're gonna get some clips right now. We're gonna sesh this fingerboard park, or actually all the fingerboard parks. So stay tuned for some clips, and let's do it.
I'm Jake and I work at the Radical Fingerboard shop in Australia, Sydney, and yeah, it's a pretty cool shop, and it's one of the only shops, I mean the only shop in Australia, and yeah, you guys should come down and, you know, come have a look what's here.
Oh yeah, let's get a trick. Whoa! We got a homie right here who works at Scooter Hut. Fingerboard, scooter rider, they're everywhere. I'm gonna thank my man right here for letting us come by Radical Fingerboard Shops. It's been absolutely a radical experience. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing us walk through this fingerboard shop. Actually, Australia's only fingerboard shop. So, hey, thank you so much for letting me come by.
Thank you for coming. It's sick to have you here.
Yeah, dude.
Anytime you're in Sydney, Australia,
Not a problem,
come down
dude.
to the shop. Also, anyone watching, if you're in Sydney, Australia, come down to the shop. You're welcome to come have for a sesh. Come buy something. Monday to Friday, we're open. Come down for a sesh.
Heck yeah, well, you guys know where to go. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.